あゆげろ夢をかき集め探し物探しに行くのさ One Piece. Hey everyone! I'm so excited that you can take this Grand Line adventure with me. Today we have something special. A One Piece Popeyes meal. Never thought I'd see the day. Here we have Luffy's chicken. Okay? Everyone knows Luffy loves meat. And Chopper, Tony Chopper, we got him dressed up like Luffy for this whole special occasion. He made us a little Chopper cupcake. That's what they call it, the Chopper cupcake. Thank you, Chopper. He knows I love sweets. Usually Sanji does the cooking around here. Zeha! Zeha! We have the New World spicy sauce, the East Blue mild sauce, and of course, who can forget the Grand Line medium sauce? I know, great stuff all around. Let's dig in. We can't start with dessert first, Chopper. We gotta save the best for last. This guy. Oh, I almost forgot. The Gum Gum Lemonade? What? I hope it gives me devil fruit powers. As we all know, I'm a big One Piece fan. Come on. I'm the One Piece fan. I'm caught up. And this is going to be something very special. And at the end of the video, I have a very picture-perfect ending planned just for you guys. Now, before we get started, I have a shout out. Shout out to someone I love very much. Shout out to someone who has had a great influence in my life and even watched a good bit of the One Piece live action with me. Hey, Mom! You know how you say I never wear khakis? Kaboom! Khakis on Derek Driscoll. Yeah. Never thought you'd see the day. Luffy doesn't even wear khakis, by the way. If you didn't know that, you probably, if you've seen the show, you would know that. But I wore khakis, even though it didn't fit the theme. So take that. Let's dig in. What are we waiting for? Now, this is bone chicken. I guess Luffy does eat it off the bones. That makes sense, but it's gonna make it really hard to get the East Blue mild and the Grand Line medium and the New World heat down my throat. But we're gonna try. We got another New World heat. We are not eating that. No fucking way. I'm not capable. That's like something the 4 emperors would do. Like Shanks. Shanks is the guy who gave Luffy the hat. Let's dig in. Sorry, Chopper. I don't mean to block. How am I gonna do this without blocking Chopper? How am I gonna do this without blocking you, buddy? Chopper ate a devil fruit too. He ate the human fruit. Isn't that funny? So he was originally a reindeer, and then he ate the human fruit, and now he's like halfway. He's like not a reindeer, not a human. He's his own thing, and it's really cool. But yeah, let's dig in. There I go again. Wait. Every pirate knows. Every pirate knows. This one simple thing. Okay? Are you listening? The story of the One Piece. Now, long ago, Goldie Roger was on an execution platform. They were going to sentence this guy who had wealth, fame, power, all of it, to death in front of everyone. He's sitting there smiling, hands behind his back, ready to be executed. Some guy in the crowd asks, "Roger, you're the greatest pirate in the world, so you have to have treasure. Where's your treasure, Roger? Where's your treasure at?" "Yeah, we want to know where your treasure is." People start chiming in. He's like, "Ha ha ha. You want to know where my treasure is? Fine, I'll tell you. My treasure is hidden, but it's all in One Piece." Hats off to him. He said the thing. And everyone's like, "Oh, damn, that's the One Piece. That's the name of the show." So they all go and become pirates, and it starts the Great Pirate Era. Absolute cinema. And so the Great Pirate Era, all these pirates are going to the Grand Line, trying to find this treasure, because that's where it's at. It's in the Grand Line. And so we're going to try and make a One Piece out of this. But yeah, enough said. It's weird. It's weird they have 2 pieces of chicken in here. It's 1 piece, but who knows, you know. Not my jam. I mean, it is my jam, but there's no jam here. Let's dig in. I guess the closest thing we would have to jam is like that's mixed up. The East Blue Mild and the Grand Line Medium and the New World Heat. That's the closest thing we have to jam. I still need to figure out how to put this on the chicken. I guess just dip it in. We have 2 pieces of chicken and 3 sauces. Let's do a time skip. No Grand Line. Going straight from the East Blue all the way to the New World. That's dumb. No, you can't skip the Grand Line. Some of the greatest stuff happens in there. Come on, what are we thinking? That's stupid. Alabasta happens in the Grand Line. That's Crocodile. That's Enel. That's Enel from Skypiea. Can't skip the Grand Line. That's some of the greatest stuff. No. Sorry, Chopper. I guess maybe I can just Luffy eats it off the bone. So let me just, I guess I can, give me 1 second. There we go. Much better. That's how Luffy would have done it. Yeah. Oh shit. There's East Blue sauce everywhere. Let's dig in. Man, I'm not usually a big fan of Popeyes. This is pretty good. Mmm. And that East Blue sauce kind of reminds me of when we first met Zoro and Nami, Usopp and Sanji, the original 5, and Luffy, of course. Not you yet, Chopper. You come later. Mmm. This is bomb diggity, to say the least. In fact, you could say this chicken is super. We don't even need the hat, really. We don't even need the hat. Took that off on purpose. Yep. That's how Luffy does it. No, it's not, but that's how I do it. Mmm. Mmm. That's pretty dope. I feel naked without the hat. I need the hat back. Pretty flashy. That's what Buggy would say. Pretty flashy. Let's try some of the Gum Gum lemonade. Hopefully I get devil fruit powers. That tastes disgusting. But you know what that means? It might just be a devil fruit. No, Chopper. You can't have any lemonade. Because you already had a devil fruit. You can't eat 2 devil fruits or you explode. Yeah, what, like a... Oh. This is finger... Oh, I can't say that. I can't say that. That's a different restaurant. Whatever. Chicken's chicken, man. This is finger looking good. Now we're getting close to the One Piece. I'm gonna finish this chicken and become king of the pirates. Fuck. Is that really medium? Good fuck. Got a little kick to it. A little gum stamp. I'm gonna need some lemonade for that one. The One Piece! The One Piece is real! Can we get much higher? So high. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa is right. Because I can feel myself getting a little bit stretchier. Whew. Ha. Ah. Whew. Check this out. Only a devil fruit can accomplish this sort of thing. That means I'm a devil fruit user now. I ate the gum fruit, and that makes me a rubber man. Sorry, Mom. Dims the brakes. Now for our greatest challenge yet. The Bayou. Wait, no. The New World Heat. This is where some of the scariest shit happens, man. Fucking Big Mom eating her fucking kids and Kaido the Dragon Man. Oh man, Kaido? That's like a really big guy. And then fucking Kaido's over here and he's shooting lasers out of his mouth. Like, dragons don't do that. They breathe fire. What are we doing, man? He's like, I don't care. I'm gonna shoot lasers out of my mouth. Ah! And what the fuck am I supposed to do against that? I stretch. But I have my friend Chopper here. Maybe, just maybe, we can beat Kaido. It's said that Kaido has never lost a one-on-one. If it's a one-on-one, always bet on Kaido. He's an army of a man. A one-man army, if you will. But me and Chopper are two men. Well, 1.5, given he only ate the human fruit. I'm sorry. No, don't leave, man. I'm sorry. I won't say anything like that again. No, I appreciate the cupcake, man. I'm saving it for last, okay? Best for last, man. Best for last for my best doctor, okay? Okay. We cool, man? No, I get it. I get it. It's wrong of me to say that. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. That's understandable. Got the New World heat. We're gonna see how this plays out. Guys, I don't handle spice well. If you watch the Burke Burger Bonanza, you would know I do not handle spice well. Link in the description. Here goes. The New World heat. Guys, I don't know if I'm strong enough. I don't know if I can finish a task such as this. What's that? Do you guys hear that? It's my crew. Nami. No, I shouldn't waste money. You're right. Zoro. You're right. I trained so hard for this moment. You're right, Usopp. I'm a brave warrior of the sea. I wouldn't stoop to the low of giving up. A giant would never give up. You wouldn't give up, and neither would I. Thanks, Chopper. Robin, you're the smartest of our crew. If you think I can do this, then by golly, I can. Frankie, you're the most innovative. If you could put me on life support after this, I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, I guess cola works. What's that? Sanji? You're right. I should finish my food. There are starving people out there. A real pirate always finishes his food. Jinbei! Oh man, you're so cool and strong. Brooke, I really don't appreciate you saying that you want to see women's panties. That's kind of weird, man. And completely irrelevant to the current situation. I'd appreciate it if you stopped doing that. Maybe go back to like the jokes about like being dead and stuff and like bones. That was pretty funny, but not the women's stuff. I don't like that. Thanks, guys. I feel like with my crew, I can do this. Come on. Gonna go all out. I get it. I did it, guys. I conquered the New World. I'm one of the 4 emperors. I beat Kaido. And I couldn't have done it without you guys. My nakama. That's crew in Japanese. I just have to finish this. And the cupcake. Chopper, maybe. Thank you for reminding me. I didn't forget. I just slipped my mind for a second. The lemonade. The gum lemonade. And Chopper's cupcake. I think I'm going gear 4. Bounce Man. I'm gonna switch to Snake Man so I don't have to bounce. But I'm not gonna like stretch or anything because I still need to finish the Gum Gum lemonade. Man. It's a good thing I'm a rubber man because this meal really stretched my belly. Still the cupcake. Still have the cupcake. Chopper. I just realized something really bad. Guys, this is hard. Harder than the New World. This must be Laugh Tale. This is where the One Piece is. That's right, you guys. The power of my Nakama is strong enough to even reach Laugh Tale. Man, I feel a little sick. It's probably because Laugh Tale affects Devil Fruit users with a sickness. But that won't stop me. I'm going to finish this meal, even if it kills me. But I realized something. We don't have anything to eat it with. But how am I supposed to enjoy this frosted goodness? Oh, what a conundrum. If only there were some way. I know. My good friend, Eustace Kid, can control metal. I'm going to go get some forkage. Hey, Kid.
Yeah, what's up?
I need a fork.
Yeah, you can't keep asking for forks. You always forget a fork.
Kid, just one more time. It's really important. It's for a YouTube video.
YouTube video? Can I be in it?
No, Kid, you're real. You're not. You wouldn't fit in my channel.
What? Okay, see if I make you a fork then.
Okay, Kid. Let me do this for you. How about I call out one person of your choice?
One person?
Yeah, one person of your choice.
Okay. I guess you should probably call out, like, the coolest guy you know.
The coolest guy I know? Well, I guess it'd be.
No, it can't be anyone you're, like, related to or anything. Like, it has to be, like, non-biased. Like, the coolest guy you've ever met.
I'm like, what? Okay, sure. That's a stipulation I never would have thought of, or anyone, or anything ever, but sure, whatever. Thanks for the fork. I got the fork. Let's dig in. This is so sweet. It could be one of Big Mom's sweet commanders on Whole Cake Island. Mm. Mm. Yeah, no, dude, I like it. It's good. It's good. Chopper, it's so good. I'm gonna let you wear my hat. That's right, guys. Chopper's the new Joy Boy. What? You know what, guys? I have something to confess. Back in the day, I went to the academy. People in my middle school remember this. In the academy, there was an aftercare system. I was in it. And one of the teachers or student watchers was Mr. Kevin. He seemed like a pretty chill guy. And well, I wasn't the most socially inclined. Back in aftercare, he would sorry. He would put on movies, and one time he put up the Benchwarmers, and I tried to be funny and make everyone laugh. I said, "Benchwarmers? What are they so bad they just sit on the bench the whole time and don't play?" Not knowing that that was the literal term for bench warmer in baseball. So Mr. Kevin looked at me dead in the eye in front of everyone and said, "That wasn't that funny, Derek." And that made me really mad. So the next few days, Mr. Kevin would kind of like check in on me, I guess. Not to like see if I'm doing okay, just like to like, "Hey, buddy." And so I took advantage of that one day, and I kind of led him to the back of the school. And I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't know what I was thinking a lot of middle school, of my earlier years. I didn't do a lot of thinking before acting. And I dropped a ladder on him. Really big metal ladder. He didn't get back up. And a lot of you probably haven't seen him in a while. That's because he's dead. He didn't have a lot of family or friends, from what I could tell, and nobody really ever asked me about his death. I don't even know if they found his body. Because I tried to hide it. Nobody ever talked about it. Nobody ever talked about him again. And it's bugged me for a long time. And I don't know whether to consider myself a murderer. I was young, I didn't think, but that's a human life on my hands forever. And I didn't see he had any family. I thought about going to apologize and tell him the truth, and even if he did have family that I found, I don't think I would have went through with it. It's part of why I did today's video. This lack of atonement for my actions, this lack of ability to atone, has driven me to a point of madness. In here. And so this meal included a gum lemonade. And I thought, devil fruit users have one weakness. And because I'm a devil fruit user now, well, there's only one option. It's not something I want to do. to shout out a couple people. I want to shout out Otter, first and foremost. He's like the coolest guy I've ever met. Thanks for everything, man. Griffin, best friend in high school. Probably my best IRL friend. Mean a lot to me, man. And I know you're looking. I know you're watching. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry I let you down. I'm sorry that I didn't have the strength to carry on and tell you in person. You deserve that much. Dylan, we had to talk about this. You're the only one I ever felt truly understood me. And I don't know if you feel disappointed. Disgusted. The thought of you looking at me like this. I can't face you again. I can't ever face you again. Because I know that the guilt weighing on me, it'd be too much. I can't look you in the eyes knowing you know what I am, what kind of person I am. Sam, I wish I would have talked to you more, man. But some things just don't work out. You've got a bright future ahead of you, man. I hope you enjoy college. I hope you got a good life ahead of you. It's gonna be a hell of a lot better. Everyone else, I wish you the best. And right now, I think the best is a life without me in it.
Yeah.